What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So let's jump in really quick and let's meddle. Let's see what's going on around the person on your mind. Um, let's just see what's going on, guys. This is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, as well as that ninth house. Very particular messages for your ninth house here on the Manjula Awakening. But even with that being said, guys, just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Spirit, show me how this person shows up. They show up as the King of Pentacles. This particular King of Pentacles, they could be an Aquarius. They don't necessarily have to be. This particular card here is Taurus, Aries. But this person could be experiencing some sort of financial hardship. I feel like that how this person has showed up as someone that may like to look like they got it going on, but that is just a look. I don't necessarily feel like that's the truth. So, what's going on in this person's life? What is going on in this King of Pentacles life, Spirit? What's going on? The person on Sagittarius' mind. What's going on in their life? What is going on in their life? So we have something to do with uninterested. Ooh. This person, I'm going to be honest with you, this person could be having a hard time finding employment. I feel like that there could be employers that are uninterested in this person. And for some reason or another, this person is holding some sort of grudge. Let's see. What's going on with this King of Pentacles and uninterested, Spirit? Haunted. This person is uninterested. Like there's like what's going on in this person's life is this person may be coming off as uninterested because this person is going, yeah, this person is hook, lined, and sinkered. I'm gonna be honest with you. This person could be let me see what's going on here. Karmic friend. Yeah, somebody is dealing with the side effects of being caught up. They got caught up with someone or something. They got caught up with someone that they got caught up with somebody that didn't have their best interest in mind, honey. This person was like, I just heard sleeping with the enemy. Yeah, this person, they got caught up with someone that was wasting their time. This person got caught up and they put a lot in, like they put a lot in that situation and it ended up being a time wasting situation. Somebody might need to go eat. Yeah, I just seen the King of Swords. I told you this could be pertaining to an Aquarius, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. This person could just be affected by Aquarius. Let's see what's going on her, Spirit. I feel like, if I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like that whoever this is, this person, they have someone that they, like this person may be coming off as uninterested because there is something. This person has some sort of trauma, some sort of fear of, there's a karmic attachment here. There's a trauma bond in this person's life. Here, like I feel like that this person is experiencing some sort of lack in their stability. So there's something that this person holds a false sense of security to. And I do feel like that this person is maybe clinging to that, but it is a karmic situation. There's a karmic lesson in that for this person. But I just, for some reason or another, I just seen someone clinging to something out of sense of stability. But let's see, what is this uninterested energy? What's going on with this uninterested? And it's like this person is coming off as uninterested because they're looking at their own, like they're looking at the storm, like they're looking like they got some other things that they're paying attention to. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, the Six of Cups in the reverse. I'm going to be honest with you. This person has some unpleasant memories, okay? And it has to do with their stability, okay? This person has some unpleasant memories as it pertains to their stability. I'm not sure what this sense of stability is. I don't know if this, because this Six of Cups, it also says children. So I don't know if this means that there's an unpleasant memory from childhood that they're trying to prevent from repeating in their adult life. Or I don't know if this is an unpleasant memory of being unstable and they're holding on to something that gives them a sense of stability. Okay. It could have to do with the Taurus, or it could have to do with someone's upbringing. This person could be a Taurus. Yeah, we have the Fool card in the reverse, the Six of Pentacles in the upright, the Hierophant in the upright, and the Tower in the reverse. I'm telling you, someone is like, I'm going to be honest with you. It looks like to me that the person that is on your mind, that we're meddling into, I feel like that this person may be coming off as uninterested because they are choosing to conform to they're choosing to conform and be generous inside of a situation that they deem as less of a risk than you. Okay. And beyond, they view it as less of a risk than you. Okay. There's a karmic lesson that this person does have to learn inside of this situation. But the Tower in the reverse is definitely telling me that someone is trying to avoid, like, I definitely feel like that someone is trying to avoid a disaster. I do feel like that there are some unpleasant memories that's keeping someone from taking the leap of faith. And because of that, they're choosing to conform, like they're choosing not to rock a boat somewhere because they already, yeah, the Nine of Wands, yeah. This person is very guarded. This person is very defensive, very guarded, probably quick to anger at this time. To be honest with you, I'd let this one be uninterested because they got some shit going on. Yeah, the King of Swords. They got some things going on in their life that they got to get situated. There's a very karmic situation person. It says karmic friend. There's a very much so a karmic person in this person's life, but this karmic situation, it does give this person some sort of false sense of security. Okay, I do feel like that this person is choosing to balance out some inadequacies inside of a very karmic situation out of fear of rocking the boat with their stability. Let's see, what is haunted? Show me these memories, because the unpleasant memories have popped up twice. What is this? What are these unpleasant memories that this person, that's causing this person to hold on to a false sense of security? What is this? The Death card. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person, I want you to know, this person has trauma around around things ending, and like this person definitely has trauma around endings. So that would tell me that there is an abandonment issue, an attachment issue going on here. With the Eight of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, this person is definitely choosing to stay inside of, like, I'm gonna, like, the trauma. What are the memories? This person has a really bad memories, really like unpleasant memories around situations ending. And I can't lie to you. I am really feeling like that this with this person showing up as the King of Pentacles, this person may feel like that this is a spirit is saying, say it. This is someone that is sacrificing oneself. It could be an Aries. This is definitely someone sacrificing oneself, staying in an unhealthy situation because this person has a fear, like they have past trauma surrounding leaving. Like, let's just say that this is someone that is with someone with children, their children, and they're staying in that situation. This is someone that when their parent left, their life hit the fan. They don't want that to repeat in the present day. Okay. Others of you all, this is someone that in the past, when they left a situation, their life crumbled, their stability crumbled. They lost it all. They have a fear of being taken to the cleaners or something like that. And that fear is causing them to stay in they're staying in a situation that is draining them. They fear the side effects. It's the side effects of putting this person is haunted by the memories of the side effects of things coming to an end. What else can you tell me? This could be a Scorpio. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Yeah, look. Show me this haunted, the death card, the anxiety, panic, ruminating about the problem, mentally haunted, self-blame, and insomnia. So I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like that this is going to be a damn near personal since we're meddling. I do feel like that this is damn near personal for someone that is staying inside of a situation that they're uninterested in. However, they're not interested in being there. However, this person fears what is the result if that situation, possibly around children. I'm going to, for the sake of telling the story, I'm going to say this is children, but it could just be that they have investments there. Okay. Just take it however it resonates. But it's like someone is staying inside of a situation because of the fear of what would happen if they removed their self from that situation. They have a lot of anxiety, and I feel like that this person would blame themselves for an environmental shift. Yeah. This person, I'm going to be honest, this person has some inner conflict here. And whatever this inner conflict is, it is causing some sort of, like, this person it's causing some inner conflict because this person is suppressing this person is suppressing a conflict out of sake of trying to keep the peace, trying not to. So this person is trying to prevent a cycle from repeating. I think it has a lot to do with children with the Fool card and the Six of Cups sitting like that. But it could just be a previous decision that they've made in the past. And the results of it, they blame themselves for that. They don't want that to repeat again in this present moment. So this person is making the conscious decision to suppress the external suppress their animosity towards an external conflict, and it is creating an internal conflict within them. Okay, so this person who we're meddling on, this person is on a karmic cycle, and it has a lot to do with taking unnecessary blame. Like, I do feel like that this person is taking like I think they're blaming themselves instead of really taking the necessary steps to balance the situation out. I do feel like that this situation needs to be balanced. I do feel like that there are some inequalities inside of that situation that need to be balanced out. However, I do feel like that this person is going about it um in a very oppressive way, in a way that oppresses them, and like they're in a very this however they're going about this, it's a very oppressive way, and it's causing the suppressing of true authentic emotions, good and bad emotions. And the wheel of fortune is in the reverse here, and that is like, that is going against the flow. So this person is actually going against the flow of things in an effort to prevent something from happening again. Show me what's going on with this karmic friend in this person's life. Oh, my neighbor scared me. Show me what's going on with this karmic friend. Yeah, the Two of Cups is in the reverse here. Yeah, there's this relationship that this person is in balance, and they're really needing to do some reflecting on it. Yeah, Two of Swords, something that they're unwilling to see about it. But let's see. Karmic friends. What's going on with karmic friends in this person's life? The Ten of Cups in the reverse, they're unhappy. Okay, so this says relationship problems. So I'm just gonna stop second guessing myself is what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say that this person is staying in a very unhealthy family dynamic because of what has happened either in their childhood when a parent left the family dynamic, or because what has happened in the past in this particular family dynamic when they chose to walk away from it. Okay, so this person there's some unpleasant memories that this person has as it pertains to the ending of a family dynamic, and they're choosing to sacrifice themselves in an effort to prevent it from repeating itself instead of setting healthy boundaries. And I'm going to be honest with you, Sagittarius, there ain't nothing that you can do inside of that. You know what I'm saying? You can decide, you can try to be a friend, but as far as like asserting yourself and trying to coach this person through that, that's really not you. That's you taking on more pressure, and that's you taking on way more than that you wasting your time. Okay. That's you wasting your time. This person is stuck. They're not making the necessary changes, and they're limiting themselves. And baby, if that's what they're choosing to do, don't you dare sign up to be on that fucking movie either. Don't you dare sign up for a role in that movie and that shit show. No, no, no. Let's see. Yeah, don't you sign up for no movie, no role in that shit show. They'll figure it out. They're on a karmic lesson. Let me see. What's going on with this karmic friend? Ten of Cups in the reverse. What else does Sag need to know while we meddling? The Eight of Wands and the Four of Swords in the reverse. Whatever's going on inside of that situation, there's a lot of tension. That somebody's sleeping with the enemy. There's family problems, dysfunction. There's unhappiness over there. I do feel like that things are developing quite fast over there. So I feel like that whatever cycle this person is in, I do feel like that this is something that's about to accept, like it's about to accelerate and develop quite fast. I do feel like that this is something that is going to play out quite fast, but I feel like that this person, whatever is developing over there, I do feel like that this person is going to need some time to recover, honey. This person is going to need, they're going to need some time to recover, because they're choosing to stay inside of a situation that they really need to set healthy boundaries around. And what that is ultimately about to do is put them in the position for a fucking tower moment of an ending, meaning that there is an ending that is inevitable. Like they're trying to avoid the tower. The ending is inevitable here inside of this situation. So with this person resisting this ending, you can't force this person to embrace this ending, but the divine can. And once the divine forces this ending for this person, I'm going to be honest with you, Sagittarius, they're going to need some time to heal. So thinking that this ending is about to bring you some sort of parade and finally about to bring you in your wish fulfillment would actually be gaslighting yourself, because this person is going to be very weak and tired and exhausted after they go through this cycle. Okay. And they're going to have to go through that Four of Swords energy. And that is going to require them to really look at that, like rip the band-aid off and look at that Three of Swords. And as much as we would like to be a friend for people in that season, unfortunately, hurt people hurt people. And if you go into this expecting a lover and this person is hurt and you don't expect and you don't allow them the season to go through that Four of Swords, this person is going to hurt you. And then you're going to come out with an extra wound and a little bit more bitterness and make your journey even more difficult. So if the universe is giving you this opportunity to meddle and see what's going on, be honest with yourself if this is something that you want to take on, and don't lie and gaslight yourself. Yeah, this person is, I'm going to be honest with you. The World card was in the upright, okay? But I do feel like that this is something that is not closed up right now. This person may be in the process of it may be in the process of closing out, but even in the process of it closing out, this person is still resistant to allowing it to close out. So the person that you're desiring, that you're meddling on, they're resisting letting another cycle close out. That has a karmic lesson in and of itself for this person, okay? Let's get a little nosy, not too much, just a little bit, and see what this karmic lesson might be. What's really going on over there. Let's look at the Ten of Cups in the reverse. What's that karmic energy? What's that karmic lesson over there? What's the beneath the surface in the Ten of Cups in the reverse, Spirit? What's beneath the surface in the Ten of Cups in the reverse? Bad choices. And then we have, I'm telling, setting the record straight. I'm telling you right now. Somebody's person is having someone's making a bad choice bad choices and expecting a new beginning. That's what's going on in that Ten of Cups in the reverse. So there are some bad choices over there that are being rectified. Like karma is being called on that. This person is putting in the energy of expecting a new beginning by trying to make right for some bad choices. I do feel like that this person is going to recognize that in and of itself is another bad choice. I do feel like that expecting a new beginning in this Ten of Cups in the reverse is a bad choice for this person. I feel like that someone is trying to set the record straight. So this person that they're trying to, your person, the person on your mind, is holding on to another situation out of fear of it repeating some sort of cycle. This person, that person that they're holding on to, is only trying to, get one up, set the record straight. Get one up, set the record straight. I don't necessarily, there could even be, caught up. They could even be getting trapped. I don't know what's going on there. Someone could be getting caught up in a police case over there. Someone could be, I don't know what's going on over there beneath the surface. Let me get a little bit more. But baby, I'm going to tell you what, that Ten of Cups is real. And I do want you to know this person is going to have to go through the energy of looking at that Three of Swords. That Three of Swords is going to be painful for a while. What is going on in this Ten of Cups? Doing drugs. So this person is probably doing something to cope with staying inside of this situation. I'm gonna tell you right now. I got this thing that I tell people. Sometimes it's best not to get your lick back, because what happens is you get tickets, front row seat tickets, to a show you never even bought ticket, you never even paid for, you never asked to be at it, but you get front row seats. I feel like that there's something about to implode in this person's life, and baby, it's gonna be bad. The people around this person are going to see what is about to go down in their life. They're gonna have to heal from that. I promise you. You don't want to be entangled. Yeah, you don't want to be entangled in this. whoever this person is holding on to, I feel like I am predicting this person is about to create a show by throwing them out once and for all. Yeah, total drama, trash, right behind total drama. They're about to put on a show, throwing them out, whether this be literally throwing them out or just putting on a show, letting it know that this person in their mind is like your person is getting ready to go through some sort of public disgrace. They're about to be shook. Okay, shook. If this person could say anything to Sagittarius, what would this person be saying to Sag? If this person were to say anything to Sagittarius, what would it be? Y'all don't forget, if you have resonated and enjoyed this storyline, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does help circulate us into the YouTube algorithm, guys. All right, Spirit, what would this person say to Sagittarius? If they could say anything, what would it be? One more, then we'll talk about it. Bear with me. We want to get the full story. If this person could say anything to Sagittarius, what would they say? This person wants you. Okay, this person does want you. They are confused right now. They're unclear on where things stand between the two of you all. And with that being said, they got enough shit going on. So I don't see this person taking action towards you. As a matter of fact, I feel like that this person is going to wait for a sign from you. And Sagittarius, I'm going to be honest with you. This isn't the season to be sending subliminal messages to whoever this person is for you. Of course, I'm going to run down the major arcanas and roll the dice in just a second. But I wouldn't be. This person does want you. This person is saying that they did fall in love with you the moment that they saw you. So there is some sort of real feeling that this person has towards you. Okay, but they have some shit that they have to figure. They have some things that they need to clean up. This person is wondering if you're happy without them. Honey, if you're going to give any sign, I'd give the sign that I am okay and happy and doing just fine. And that if this person were to come around, it'd be wasting your time. So live your life grateful for the lessons that you've learned with this person, for the time that you spent with this person, and be open to any and all new experiences that are coming towards you. And if one of the experiences coming towards you is this person, don't put too much expectation on it. Peep the scene, because this person definitely has a tough karmic cycle that they're in right now, okay? Let's see, who could this be? Like I said, this could be an Aquarius. This could be a Taurus. This could be an Aries. This could be a Taurus, a Scorpio. Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Damn. So this could be a Taurus, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio. All right, guys, I absolutely love you. I hope that this message was able to offer you some guidance on your journey. If this message resonates, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do, let's choose peace. And y'all don't forget, we all can make a difference. We just got to be great. So go be great. Love you.